What's up, guys? Grim here. Today we're going to do the quest for my Ice Colossus pet. So we'll go ahead and go through the whole journey and I'll show you guys exactly everything it takes in order to get it, and then we'll review the pet afterwards. So let's get right into this. Gathering information is the quest.
It is time for you to learn your next spell. Let's get started. First thing you'll need to do is to talk to Minty Pixie Crown and ask her about minions.
Alright, Mini Pixie Crown is of course in Colossus Boulevard, basically the place that they always send you in order to get ice stuff because it's a snow-covered land. So, went wrong way. Got busy talking, wasn't paying attention to what I'm doing. So, let's go ahead and go to Colossus Boulevard. As I was saying, it seems like every single time that I get a quest for anything ice related, it's always going to Colossus Boulevard, and a lot of times talking to Mini Pixie Crown. So let's go ahead and head that way. Alright, so this is of course in Wizard City. If you guys are not real familiar with the territory, if you haven't been all the way through the introductory land of Wizard City, this is where it's at. And this is one of the places that you have to unlock as you quest through Wizard City, so you can't really access it at level 1 or something like that. You actually have to quest up to the point where it gets unlocked. Alright, here's Mindy.
Minions are really great. They are my favorite. I forgot where I got mine. You might want to ask Mayor Kymsbury in Marleybone.
All right.
He's really smart and should know where to get one.
There we go. So most likely it's going to have us come right back here. So let's go ahead and mark our spot. And we're going to have to go to Marleybone. So let's go ahead and teleport to the Commons so that we can take the portal in order to go to Marleybone. And Marleybone is the third world that you end up going to. So if you don't have access to Marleybone yet, then in order to get access, you must quest through all of Wizard City and then through Krakatopia. And then Marleybone is accessed after that. So, alright. I gotta load up. How unfortunate. Of course, whenever I reinstall the game, sometimes I gotta load everything up once again. So let's get through this. Alright, here we are. Okay, we have to go to Digmore Station. So it's pretty easy just to follow the arrow on the screen instead of having to look at your map, but sometimes I look at the map anyway. Needed some mana there. And of course we gotta load it up and retry. Alright, there's Mayor right there, Kymsbury.
Looking to get a minion, are you? I heard they are very useful.
Oh, which quest is it? I don't do any of the side quests, so I'm going to have to look it up real fast to see which one I gotta select. Alright, so it's the chest awaits.
The key to getting a minion is to obtain the skeleton key, which opens the sacred chest. Only one person has that key. Nima the Wicked has the key, and is located somewhere in Chelsea Court. Get the key from her, and give it to your professor.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to have to go to Chelsea Court and go talk to Nima the Wicked. Alright, so let's go ahead and just follow the arrow. It's pretty easy to do the quest if you just follow the arrows. Let's go ahead and skip that balloon ride there. Okay, so it says 884 feet or so. Let's try to figure out the best way to go there. I think it's to Shake's Clock Tower is the way that we want to go. Yep, this seems like it's pretty close, 200 and something feet, so let's go ahead and run the rest of the way there. Got my 40% movement mount here, which is pretty nice. Makes all these trips much easier to do.
Who are you? How did you get in here? You'll never get my key.
Alright, so we're going to be doing battle with Nima the Wicked. Let's go ahead and fix our deck up for that particular fight. And I'll see you guys right after it's over. Alright, so now we got to go to Lydia Grey Rose. Let's go ahead and port to our house. That way it's a shorter route straight to it. Let's get out of the dorm room here. And I specifically didn't pick up a house on this character. That way I could have the fast teleportation to my dorm room and straight to my school. Do the quest a lot faster.
Excellent! You have the key. Now, let me see it.
Lydia takes the key and opens a chest.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I forgot. We need one more thing.
Chilling information.
You will need one more thing to complete the spell. I require a special ice shard. The shard should come from a snowman. You should be able to find a snowman on Colossus Boulevard. Return to me when you are finished.
Alright, so back to Colossus Boulevard we go, I suppose. Let's go ahead and go to our previously marked spot, just as we predicted. It was going to have us go back. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh no, here we marked our spot thinking we got the best shortcut. And is it going to make us run all the way back to the beginning of Colossus Boulevard? Okay. So we predicted right in that it was going to send us back here, but yeah.
You see a strange formation in front of you.
Do I?
Greetings, young wizard. I hear that you are looking for a special ice shard from a snowman. Well, look no further. I think I can help. Here you go.
Alright, so we need to go back to Lydia Grey Rose now. Let's go ahead and port back to our dorm room. That way we can get to our school as fast as possible. Oh.
You were granted your ice shard from the Minion? Wonderful! Give it to me and I will transform it.
She takes the ice shard and says some words over it. Suddenly, the shard becomes a spell card.
This is one of my favorite spells. Never know when it will come in handy.
Alright, there we go. We got it. Ice Guardian. Alright, let's go ahead and pick a fight here and summon our Ice Guardian so that you guys can see exactly what it looks like. And hopefully a spell or two that it's going to cast before the Lost Soul here is killed. Which it's probably going to die really fast, so I don't know if we'll see many of the spells coming from our minion here. Alright, so he has 400 health. He's already casting his attack spell, so we may see the Lost Soul die in the first spell here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, here we are on Wizard101 Central.com looking at the spells and everything that our minion can cast. And it can cast Ice Blade, Ice Trap, Frost Beetle, Ice Cat, Ice Bats, and Snow Shark. And playing with it a little bit more, I've noticed that it is very useful in breaking ice shields. You know, if I get into a fight and I see that the enemies are casting a lot of ice shields or even tower shields, I'll go ahead and summon my minion in order to break through a lot of the shields. That way I can use my big spells on them. Specifically on fire enemies, they like to cast a lot of ice shields and stuff. So this minion is pretty good in that it has 400 health, which is quite a bit more than the typical rank 1 minions that other schools get. So that's very, very useful. Its pip cost is 3 pips, so pretty nice, pretty nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to punch that like button. As usual, my name is Grim, and I'll see you next time.